these are some of the attractions that you should book for your Italy trip ASAP. Hi, I'm Eleonora, your Italian bestie, and I give daily tips and tricks on all things Italy. Number one, obviously, it's the Colosseum and Roman Forums if you're going to Rome. Official tickets come out 30 days in advance at 8 a.m. Rome time. However, I've heard it's quite impossible to get them, but you can also get tickets on the day. However, be ready to be queuing up for quite a bit, especially in the summer months. And the lines to get tickets at the Colosseum are hours long. So unless you have so much time in Rome, I would not spend that time queuing up. I'd rather spend the money and invest into tickets from Viator, for example, or one of the other resellers. That way you don't have to queue up. Yes, you're paying a little bit more, but you get to skip the line. Also remember, the tickets for the Colosseum, it's actually valid for the Roman Forums and the Palatine Hill as well. Because I know some tours, they actually have both, so they get you to buy both, but actually the official ticket has Colosseum, Roman Forums, and Palatine Hill. Number two, obviously the Vatican museums, pre-book those. I would do Colosseum and Vatican museums in completely different days, like one day and one day, because they're both very tiring tours, especially the Vatican's, because they're quite outside. They're not super outside of the center, but it still takes a little bit longer to get there, and it's a big day, so don't book anything else on those same days. Number three, if you're going to Florence, obviously book the Uffizi Museum. Outside of the Uffizi in Florence is absolutely packed of people on tours. It's chaos. Get a skip the line, get a tour, or just get a normal skip the line where you're not with anyone, but make sure you follow the exact time frame, otherwise they won't let you in. And remember, you probably should bring your passport, because they might ask, they might not ask, but if they do ask and you don't have it, they won't let you in. Same for Florence. Remember to book the Accademia Gallery. That's where the actual David of Michelangelo is. I highly recommend that one. However, I would do it similar to Rome on separate days. Absolutely on separate days. And number three, in Venice, I would pretty much only pre-book the Doge's Palace and the St. Mark's Basilica tour, or skip the line. Again, there is quite a queue outside. You can also purchase, this is on their official website as well as Viator or other resellers. You can also buy the Bell Tower, which I absolutely recommend because it has a beautiful view of Venice. And you guys, if you head to my link in bio, I have linked all my favorite Rome tours, Florence tours, Venice tours, etc. So you have everything there for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and follow if you want more Italy tips.